Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. This is a special video for you guys. The other night, Tmartn at youtube.com/Tmartn, he was actually doing a live stream for Kontrol Freaks, and I'm a big YouTube fan, and I watch a lot of Tmartn's videos and other videos like his. From other people like Raw Instinct, LEA, stuff like that, even Woody's Gamertag, and you know what? I tuned in to the Twitch TV Kontrol Freak Tmartn live stream, and the last like 4 matches that he played, I got invited to. He asked us to send him an invite, saying that I think I love you. And so I sent him an invite saying, I love you, and I got an invite to play about 4 games with him. If I'm right, the first game was a custom, what was it? Never mind, I don't even know. But one of the games we were all regular people, and someone was a juggernaught. Actually, the first one was Search. I think it was Search with knives. If I'm right, yeah. It was Search with knives, and it was really freaking awesome. Why is this going all weird on me? Okay, so sorry about all that video fuzz. It was weird. And so the first was Search with knives. The second one we played, I think it was like a team death. It was like infected. So essentially what happens is everyone is not infected except for one guy. And what ends up happening is this one guy is a juggernaut. But what ends up happening is when you kill the juggernaut, you become a juggernaut, and he's not a juggernaut now. And so the concept of the game was become the juggernaut and kill as many people as possible to win the actual game. I'm pretty sure Tmartn ended up winning that one himself, and I think there was one match in between. I'm not sure. Maybe he actually exited that map because of a setting or something like that. But what ended up happening is this is the last and final match we played. So we played, someone mentioned in the stream that we should play Domination with custom, with our own custom weapons. Little did I realize that the match was going to start very fast. I didn't make a custom weapon. So I'm running around with default classes, trying to pwn people, and I'm doing a really bad job at it. So later on, I don't know if I think I end up going negative in this, but I think it was only negative by 10 or so. I'm not sure. But it was really cool to be able to play with Tmartn. He, you know what, most of the time I was on his team, which is really cool, and I enjoyed a lot. And it was just really cool to play with him interacting with fans, and you know what, just overall live streaming the entire event. Supposedly they gave out prizes and stuff. I'm not sure how that worked. I didn't tune in early, I tuned in late, so I don't think I was there for the whole prize thing. Give me 1 second. Someone texted me. I hate when people do this. Yeah, so in this entire match, I don't even remember. I think Tmartn wasn't on my team, if I'm right. If you guys pause while I look on the back menu, the leaderboard or whatever, you'll see that I don't think I was on Tmartn's team this time around. But I think we gave them a run for their money. I think at the end, the total score was like something of like 274 to 275. I think we were like 1 point away from winning. Like, it didn't actually go to the max of 200. The time ended up counting down before then, and I seem to have more success playing with this UMP. If I'm right, that's the weapon. Like I haven't used SMGs or default classes in so long. I have a set of classes that I love to use. I'm a big fan of the ACR. It's one of my favorite classes. That I use the CM901. I also use the MP7. And then I think I used the Barrett 50 cal or some sort of sniper rifle. I can't remember which one. But yeah, so it was really cool. It was really intense. Like, a lot of the time, we'd get a flag and then they'd take it, and then we'd get it back, and we'd take something else while they were taking one of the other flags. So it was really back and forth this entire game. I gotta give mad respect to all the people who played that night, because it was really cool. Just playing with a whole bunch of, you know, random different people that were invited to the stream. I think there's 2 or 3 guys that Tmartn knew himself. I think 2 of them, or one of them, was actually another YouTuber that he was friends with, which was cool. I think his name was Dizzy. I'm not sure. But it was a really cool thing to be a part of. You know what? I think more YouTubers getting on the subject of community involvement, I think things like this should happen more often. I think we should have a way to just, you know, team up with a whole bunch of random people and play private matches. And the reason I say this is because I find private matches become more fun. They're not competitive. You're not playing with people online. You're not worried too much about lag or anything like that. You get to sit back and have fun. And I think it's essentially the one thing that Call of Duty is sort of, I wouldn't say is steered away from, but over the years, the Call of Duty franchise has changed towards trying to make it so that when we play, we have, even if we're noobs, we have more of a competitive stance. And I think that's sort of a bad thing, because like dumbing down the game for the people who are new to it is such a bad idea. Because then you get all these new players who sort of ruin the game for other people. And I don't want to say new people to the game is a bad thing, because essentially it is a good thing for the developer, but it's one of those things that it's just not cool for me and the next dude who really love this game, because you have a whole bunch of people who come in and they do really bad things, like camping and not even good camping. You know what? I have an opinion about camping. I say camping can be detrimental to a team, and it can actually be good, because there's ways that that people can move through an environment and camp. So I mean, what I mean by that is bad camping is sitting in one spot and waiting for someone to pass. Good camping is killing 2 or 3 guys and then moving spots and camping in that next spot. You end up getting the benefit of it all, because if you move spots, you know, you're not going to be found back in that spot. And if you're lucky and you move to a spot where you could see your old spot, you can end up killing the dude who goes back to your old spot, assuming that you're still going to be there. And so that's just the gist of my opinion on camping. So this match went on for a while. In total, the video that I got for this, like that I took for this, was I think like almost 30 minutes, and I'm only showing you this gameplay because a lot of it was like us going out and back into a game, because he sort of either forgot something or we were missing something, or missing someone, should I say. But it was a really cool experience for me to be a part of, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Mind you, I'm really bad at, you just saw T right there, I'm really bad at the regular maps. I have a tendency to play the elite map playlist a lot. When I mean a lot, I mean it's like pretty much the only thing I play. And so when it comes to me transitioning back to old maps like this one, like Dome, Mission, and stuff like that, I tend to be really bad at it. I take pride in watching Tmartn's videos. He's got some really cool tips, and I sort of have ignored the videos that are very essential, like nade spots and bootleg, or lines of sight and specific maps. And I think I need to go and watch those videos, because there's a lot of lines of sight and, you know, grenade spots and maps like Dome that I don't even know. And you know, I've taken the time to learn not only from him, but from other YouTubers and from my own experience, come to learn spots on the new maps like Black Box, Sanctuary, Foundation, the new Oasis. I've learned to actually, find these great lines of sight that will allow me to, kill a bunch of people in certain areas and actually be more dynamic with how I'm killing people by not only killing them, but moving into another spot and continuing in other directions. And you know what? I don't even know what I just said. But as you guys can see there, we lost, but it was really close. So it was 175 to 176. And overall, it was just a really fun game. And I think later on in my channel, I think I'm going to start doing stuff like this, where I just invite people. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't live stream, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And if I get into any other live streams or putting up more Call of Duty and other stuff, I'll be sure to post it for you guys. So what was I going to say? Check out my Facebook, facebook.com/SparxSLX. And like I said before, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be sure to have some new cool videos for you guys. Later.